really is one of the quintessential weapons from the long-running years of tension between East and West. This extremely rugged, extremely capable battlefield helicopter with a very, very distinctive profile to it. As the Cold War turned hot in Western Europe, helicopters such as this would have supported a Warsaw Pact armed advance across the North German plain into the rest of Western Europe. Thank goodness it never happened, and that these helicopters have been able, by virtue of being such an outstanding type, to remain relevant and see them through into service as part of the NATO alliance. Thankfully not used on the German planes during the Cold War, but used to very good effect by the Russians in their war in Afghanistan. We are not afraid of the Russians, we are afraid of their helicopters, was a quote that came from a very famous Mujahideen fighter. And in this very dark and menacing colour scheme, with a very menacing sound to it, you can see why. Yes, Hind have been used in many, many conflicts. They had their combat debut with Ethiopia in their war of 1977-78 with Somalia. It was in Afghanistan, as Mark just mentioned, that it really proved its worth. It also proved the worth of refining the concept of both the design and the concept of operation. Developed by the Build Design Bureau as an armed assault helicopter, building on the earlier Mi-24 transport, which we'll see a later version later on in the programme. And this meant it wasn't just an attack helicopter later, but it had significant troop carrying, infantry lift capabilities. Those troops on board able to mount weapons on the side windows. But which were provided as a gift. They were all very low-hourd airframes as well, because they'd only been delivered to the East Germans around the time of the fall of the Berlin Wall. Then, of course, in 1990, Germany was reunified. The unified German air arms didn't have a huge amount of use for the Hinds. We're watching this very good display. We need to remember, this is a roll demo. This is not just a pretty showing off the capability of the helicopter. This is showing you how the aircraft is able to get into and out of confined spaces, and with the manoeuvrability, how weapons have to be 50 hours on his Afghan deployment. Type that really has still been proving its worth in new production variants right up to the present day. Lines have been supplied to the newly formed Afghan Air Force by the Czech Republic, one of whose Hinds we'll see later. As the various former Warsaw Pact air arms joined NATO, beginning with Hungary, Poland and the Czech Republic in 1999, so they've gradually retired a lot of the equipment they once operated from that era.